And hi everyone, it's Bryn. I am on my third day of the spinal cord stimulator. I spoke to my rep from the manufacturer of this stimulator yesterday after my video, and I talked to her, discussed the fact that program 2 really wasn't doing much for me. She suggested that I continue to use program 1. So today I decided to use program 1, which is the consistent stimulator. The sensation, I think I described it previously as it's sort of like that early signs of when your foot falls asleep, that tingly feeling, not the pins and needles, but that tingly feeling. And that's what this one does. So it goes down both my legs, it's around my back, my bottom. It covers everywhere. It seems to be the best one for me because it does cover all my areas of issue. So I've been on that today. Today's been a really good day. When I got up, I did sleep late, but I also, Thursday night, I didn't really sleep that well. Last night, I slept really, really well. It was very restful. I wasn't waking up every few hours or every half hour because of pain in my legs, muscle tremors. I haven't had those issues. So it seems to be doing really, really well. So I did sleep in, but when I got up, I decided to do the dishes, which I haven't been able to stand and do dishes for a really long time without causing myself excessive pain. This morning, I was able to do most of the dishes. I stood, changing out the water, just the general stuff, making sure it was done right. And I was able to stand. I was able to stand and do the dishes. I am trying really, really hard not to bend. I've been trying to bend my knees if I have to pick something up from the ground. Or asking, one of my kids, hey, can you grab that? Because I'm not supposed to be bending and I'm not supposed to be lifting up, reaching up, excuse me. So what I have found is though, when I go to reach up, the intensity will increase a little bit. And it seems to be a really good kind of clue that I'm doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. I did, because I'm not supposed to reach above my head. So reaching up to put dishes away. I was putting cups away and realized, as I reached up, it's like, ooh, I have that tingling. Now, yes, I still did put the cups away because the glasses needed put away. So I did reach up and do that. I just did it very quickly so that I wasn't like staying up there for a long period of time. And it's not causing me pain. It's just, it does increase the intensity of the vibration, the stimulation. Which, as I said on yesterday's video, won't happen, won't be so pronounced on the actual spinal cord stimulator, the permanent, the implant. But I am trying to abide by the rules. It's sometimes difficult because I'm one of those people, I do not like asking for help. I do not like having to say to my kids, hey, can you pick up that laundry? Hey, can you, I need you to do the dishes. They have chores they have to do, but I need to chip in as well. And over the past several months, I have not been able to chip in at all. So the fact that I'm able to chip in now is really, really nice. I also was doing laundry. No, I was not bending down. I sat down and separated the laundry into the different laundry piles. I had my son pick up the laundry and put it in the washer. He was going with his girlfriend this afternoon, and I knew I had other laundry to do, so I had him put another load of laundry into a small laundry basket, and that sat on the table. So that way, when it was time to flip the laundry, I was able to take that basket and dump it in because it didn't have a ton of stuff in it. So I was able to flip the laundry, so that was good. I sat and I folded laundry for a while. Like I said, my younger son went with his girlfriend and her mom this afternoon. So I drove to meet them. The drive's about 35 minutes. And normally at that point, I am exhausted. Doing all the stuff I did this morning, the laundry, the dishes, that would exhaust me. And I would not have energy. So, but I've had the program 1 going, and I have the energy to do these things. So that is a nice positive change. So yeah, I ran, and then even on top of that, after, dishes, laundry, running down to meet his girlfriend's mother. I left there, and with my older son's girlfriend, I went to the store. It wasn't a long trip, but I was able to walk around and I wasn't exhausted. So that's extremely positive for me, because that's one of those things where it's like, for the longest time, the smallest tasks seem to take the biggest toll on me. I was able to visit a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in a really long time. A friend of mine that lives like half a block or a block away, I actually thought about walking down to visit. It wasn't so much, I didn't want to push it. So I didn't walk down, but the thought was there. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I can't walk down. It was, oh wait, do I want to walk down? Oh wait, it wasn't a whole bunch of debating that I had to do. It was just right away. It was like, oh wait, I could walk down. I decided not to, because I didn't want to push it. But it's really nice, because right now it's like I really feel like this is giving me my life back. Like this is actually, it's making a huge difference. And just in 3 days. I'm really pleased. I don't know what else to say. It's like this experience right now is tremendous to me. And negatives that I have right now, I don't have the procedural pain. That seems to have subsided. I don't feel like I have a bruise or anything. The only thing that's lingering, and it's gonna be here the whole time I have it, is the tape that's holding on the battery pack. It itches. And at times it pulls. So that's kind of annoying, but small price to pay for the benefits I'm getting. The battery, just programming, the program pack, which during the trial, and I'm going to try to stand up and show you this, the pack this is the belt, and then the pack is right here. So this is where all the programs are for my trial. That's where, when I'm saying I'm on program 1 or I'm on program 2, that's where that's coming from. Now, the tape, I'm not going to go too graphic here. I don't think it goes down too low. But the tape right there, you can sort of see it. That's where the battery pack is, right here. And then all the tape that's around. And it goes all the way up to here. And I think it's kind of getting a little funky up here. But that's the battery pack. That's what I have that on me for the next I guess now at this point, 11 days. But that's the battery pack. That's the program pack. That's what I'm wearing every day. That's what's giving me this relief. From the battery pack, the tape part, that's where the wire's going into. They went into my spine, fed the lead. The lead goes into that battery pack. Then there's another cord that goes to the program pack. So far, so good. Like I said, the tape's a bit annoying. But the benefits definitely outweigh the negatives. I'm looking forward. I'm very optimistic about the possibility of getting the permanent implant. I find myself thinking about, it's like, oh, I'll be able to do this. I'll be able to do this. Once the permanent implant is in, and after I go through the healing process of that, I'll be able to reach over my head. I'll be able to bend. I'll be able to, go walk the mall, go shopping, do grocery shopping. Not that I really want to be around a bunch of people, but having that option You know, up until this point, for the longest time, it's like going to the store was a chore. It was a trial for me. And now being that, it's like, okay, wait, I'm not in pain. I can do these things. So, I'm just really looking, like right now, even though it's only 3 days into the trial, I'm just really, really looking forward to the possibilities. You know, what I'm going to possibly be able to do that I haven't been able to do for a long time. My service with the fire company, you know, I still do administrative things, I still do those things, but I haven't been able to go on fire calls. I haven't been able to help out with events because I haven't been physically able to. It's not that I didn't want to. You know, and I'm looking forward, and it's like that's something very important to me. That's something I've been involved with since a young child. As when my parents were members, I used to run around at the fire company, and then I joined when I was 14. So I'm on my 26th year. This February will be the beginning of my 26th year of service with the fire company. So being able to do that again has me super excited. It's just, I feel like this is opening the door to a whole lot of possibilities that I really have had to kind of put to the side for the previous time being because it wasn't an option. So, if you watch the video, you like the video, hit the like button below. And I say this on every video, but I am documenting my personal experience. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a rep for the company. I'm just documenting my personal journey with the spinal cord stimulator. Feel free to message me. Feel free to email or comment below. I will try to answer any questions I get. And hopefully you find this video useful, the whole series very useful. My plan is to do another video tomorrow. I know tonight's video is kind of late because the day sort of got away from me, but I was busy and I was enjoying the benefits I'm getting from the spinal cord stimulator. So, until tomorrow, I hope you stay well. I hope you enjoy the video, and I will let you know how things are going tomorrow. Thank you.